but they super talented.
We're doing everything we can do to fix it.
Just playing the offense.
Statistics say.
You know what I'm saying?
He's back. He is going deep. He wants Devontae Smith. Touchdown!
The teachers are going to give them leeway.
Saquon Barkley explodes.
But I know that when you do, you should be adaptable.
Hurts going for A.J. Brown. In for a touchdown.
I mean, I feel like I have 5 kids here today in addition to my 2 at home. So I'm not going to try gentle parenting with any of you either. Terrifying. Oh, we have a lot of fun here. Okay, the Eagles have found the offensive form that won them a Super Bowl last season. Over the last 2 weeks, they're averaging nearly 10 points and 120 yards more than they did during their first 6 games. And they're running the ball much more often, the 3rd highest rate in the league over the last 2 weeks. Dan, what are they doing schematically that's helping Jalen Hurts look a little bit more in control these last couple weeks?
So we've talked a lot about the 6 offensive lineman stuff. We've talked a lot about putting the quarterback under center. That's been big. Also, the benefit of the play-action pass game. Again, something that they were great at last year. They didn't necessarily do it a ton to start this year or do it very well. So this is, as you dive deep into the last 2 weeks, what I've been so impressed with. Number one, they've done it 11 times. 9 out of 11 times has been underneath the center, okay? Out of those 11 times, everyone but one has had at least 7.5 man in protection. So you're taking shots down the field because you're just affirming that protection. The second thing is, more often than not, it's the same type of concept for the quarterback. It's a 3-level concept that someone's going vertically deep, whether it's a pylon or a post. Here comes an in-breaker or a deep crosser, and then there's that check down. So a lot of the good things of football, confirm the protection, shore it up, get play fake to stretch the defense vertically and horizontally, and then have, I don't want to call simplified reads, but reads that the quarterback can see crisply. That's been the backbone of that play-action game.
One thing I noticed when Jalen Hurts, he's throwing off a play action, he's so much more comfortable throwing over the middle of the field, which is not something
he won't do it in the drop-back game, really.
In the drop-back game. He's probably the lowest rate in football. Maybe Penix is there with him. My thought on this is if the Eagles are going to continue living in this under-center play-action world and expanding it, which I think we both agree is a good idea, they got to find a way to activate A.J. Brown. Go back to 2019, 2020, 21. How many times did we watch Ryan Tannehill in Tennessee, under center, fake the handoff, and then just throw a rocket to A.J. Brown, crossers, deep digs, posts. During that time frame, he led all NFL receivers in yards per route run off of play action. It is such a big part of his skill set, and frankly, it's something that Philadelphia hasn't really tapped into, the crossers, the digs. And again, if they're going to lean in more into play action, I think there's such big play potential here for A.J. Brown. Maybe make him happy, I don't know. But it's something that I think they have to do more, again, if they're going to use more play action.
I also think it's good that Devontae's the other guy, because Devontae is a capable person at that as well, 100%. As we saw, also a vertical person. So they have the 2 receivers to be very good at it.
Yeah, I think Devontae has a lot to do with that, MK, because you remember in Tennessee, AJ was it. That was the guy there. So multiple opportunities for Jalen Hurts to find people. The other thing is this too, like this whole notion that AJ Brown is, you know, I've heard it. They look so good and they were able to get things going. But I'm gonna stop the presses on that right now, okay? Because when he gets back in this offense and they figure out how to go forward with both of them, it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles being that team that potentially is going to end up in the Super Bowl again. I think this is about Jalen Hurts. Like, we have talked about everything outside of what's going on in the locker room and why is AJ not happy and all of those things. And I wanted to take it to a more broader conversation. I want to know what the relationship between Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown is like, because they were supposedly best friends when AJ got traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. And I don't know if that rapport is something in private that is fine and all things are working well, or publicly what A.J. Brown is doing as well is speaking to his relationship with the quarterback. Somebody got to ask the damn question, and I'm going to ask it. So production, you would think, leads to everything being better, but we keep getting these texts, these tweets and stuff from A.J. after successful games. So is it something going on between him and the quarterback is what I want to know.
I thought you had an answer.
No, I would have no idea.
You had like a face.
My diagnosis is just more crossers. Or my therapy.
I like that therapy. That should work. By the way,
That's the way my brain works.
You want therapy that
More
works.
crosses.
Throw in some
It'll
deep
help our
digs.
relationship.
Throw in the 15-yard
That'll
in
work.
route.
Come
Throw in
on.
a bunch of 15-yard in routes.
And by the way, if
I'd
that
like that
doesn't
too.
work, then we'll go to the next thing. Okay, if you want to see the Eagles in a whole new way, this is cool. Check out the Eagles-Chargers game on December 8th for Monsters Fun Day Football on ESPN2, Disney Plus, Disney Channel, and Disney XD. This time, our animated game is set in the world of Pixar's iconic Monsters, Inc., one of my favorites. Dan is going to be calling the game, and we get our first look at him as a monster.
Yeah, I don't.
Dan, that's Dan on the left.
It's so uncanny.
Obviously,
Is that
just
Drew?
in
Dan
case?
on the left.
Yeah.
Drew's the man who's doing play-by-play.
Drew's awesome.
I had a lot of text messages
Are your
from friends
ankles
this
taped?
morning saying what I looked like, and so
That is what you look like.
Dan,
It's
Dan.
honestly like looking at a photograph.
Marcus, the ears look perfect, right, for Dan? I say this as somebody who
Are you
has
okay?
work
work
at this company every day.
It looks like you're wearing underwear, like you're.
I know. I was
Back to what
confused.
my text messages were.
Hey, I low key thought they made a new character based off of you when I saw that.
Oh,
They did.
they did.
For real, I thought
No,
that
they
was
did.
newly created.
This is a new
Okay,
monster
okay.
that's supposed to be
Okay, yeah.
Dan.
This is him.
That's
Yeah.
100% Dan.
Shout out to
then.
the artists,
Yeah,
man.
they
They
knocked
nailed
it
it.
out of the park.
Yeah, they did. I could just.
If I could do the
your
middle
ears
finger on
that
TV, I would.
Are your ears bat wings?
Yeah, they look like webs or
decision.
something.
I have big ears.
I also like
Well
that the
done.
tie is like this big. It's so tiny.
Yeah,
All right.
I thought the tie was some draws. I thought that was a part of
That's
his
what I thought.
underwear. I thought that was draws. Jesus, that's your
That's
tie.
what Mina thought too. But it sounded really
Your
good when you
booty
said
and
it.
your
All
waist
children
and
should be
your-
watching
and
that.
your stomach
Yeah.
all
Just kidding.
connected.
I
Watch
know.
it. Everybody,
It's
children,
like an
families,
inch.
all of you, cousins, nieces, nephews.
Marcus, what did you just say?
I don't know, but
You
we're
said
gonna.
my booty, my waist.
Okay.
Your booty, your back, and your thighs all meet at 1 inch. It's just something.
Did they base this on real measurements?
Like a little line of
This is to
middle.
scale.
It is. It looks like it's to scale.
It's to scale.
Yeah.
You know when they say on the thing like objects are enhanced, like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
no, no.
not this.
Are you guys a little serious right now, dude?
We got a lot of show left. We can keep going.
Goodness.
I mean, they're telling me I have to move
I
on,
know,
but
we
I
had to
really
break it
don't
down.
want
We had to
to.
break it down.
All right,
We had to
listen,
break
guys.
it down, man.
Like you guys, man.
Oh, they made us go. All right, we're the trade deadline, so let's check in on
Putting a lot of
some of
punch
the
now.
players who could be on the move and which teams should be making calls for them. Marcus is still laughing. I can't stand you guys. All right, in an article on ESPN.com, Jeremy Fowler addressed the possibility of a Jacoby Myers trade, writing, Myers wanted a new deal before the season and didn't get one despite a trade request. He appears to be poised for 2026 for free agency. He leads the Raiders in targets despite missing week 7. He's drawing interest at an ideal time for a Raiders team that's in transition, right? Dan, which team would be the best fit for Jacoby Myers?